Hello there. Welcome back. And I can see we have some stuff here to do in Corden. It's very funny being back here in the rookie village. But to be so carefree about it. I just hope whatever crashing I was dealing with last time isn't going to keep happening. I don't have the patch on this, right? Okay, good. We can just walk up to the to military here. Grab the stash, complete a couple of the easy tasks. Our weight is a little heavy. We're gonna have to go back, drop this off, and then go do the clear sky stuff. Which is fine, not a big deal. I think it's inside. Is it this little thing? Ooh, a file on top. Yep, it's this drug making kit that's worth a bit of money. All that, take apart that. Again, no idea why that's in there. Absolutely no idea. Guessing I haven't been down here yet, so... Gas tube, let's check it. Nope. So strange. So strange. Disassemble the broken detector. Headlamp as well. Nothing in there. Okay, let's move on. So it's just that. It's just mutant thread up there. All right. It feels to me like I tend to only ever record this when I'm very tired. Considering last time I was so tired from taking my little sister and her friends to the airport. Then this time I got up much earlier than I usually do to take my grandma to her dental visit. Only to find out that she left a message and apparently she has a bit of a cold. So she canceled it. But you know, good on her for being able to take care of her appointments herself. Must feel nice to have that kind of autonomy still. Ooh, is that Sarapa still around? Like underneath? Or is it behind this? It is. Sometimes it's nice though, like having an excuse to motivate you to wake up early. And then you hope that you can kind of keep that going. But I'm a little night owl. Oops. I don't remember. I've been playing Minecraft pack with friends and my girlfriend, and Z is how you zoom in your eyes in that one. So that's what I was trying to do. I played two different games where you can zoom in with your eyes just by doing a little squint. Alright, mutants over this way. Is it just the zombies? I wonder. Might be. I wonder if an SKS and a shotgun is all you really need to do all the missions for Clear Sky. Probably. Oh, and I suppose I also have the pistol out. God damn, dude. I suppose I also have the pistol. Down to only 31 shots, though. Along with what's in the gun. We'll stick with the shotgun for a bit. I saw a cat or a dog in between the houses there.
Этот 200-й! Меняю магазин.
Don't know where 7-Off is. He's like over here. Because for some reason he still doesn't have the icon. Oh, there it is. It's a bad shot by me. We're good. We haven't cleared the mission. Someone's way over yonder. We will get to it. So many hands on these bad boys. I wasn't expecting so many hands. Don't see anything. It's further out. He sees it. He's got a little sniff. White dog. Another one. I was wrong. And we're good. Suppose I could see if any of the guys in there want anything done. Did I come here looking for something, actually? I think I did, actually. Which is that? That's insane. East of Rookie Village. Yeah, we'll accept that because we can do it and then come back up to turn it in on our way out. Shouldn't take much time at all. Be like right there. Yeah, didn't I need a... Yeah, because this slipped. Oh, we actually just got an 80. Awesome, awesome. Let's do a little bit of that. You're completely fine. Turn this in. Hit the mutants. Turn that in. Head on home with a healthy amount of supplies. Do we have an army rifle kit made, or a Type C kit made at home? I believe we do. I need to get an automatic rifle prepared. Because when we're done with the stuff in the Great Swamp, we're going to be moving on to the Miracle Machine. Which that's a lot of fun. It's not so bad. My biggest gripe with that area is the fact that there are a lot of moments where you're getting hit by Cygos that go through walls and such. But if you try and push the thing that's making the Cygos, you end up putting yourself in a lot of danger. The first time through, it's probably not so bad, but the second time through, I have definitely been in an area where it's like 2 Psysuckers and a controller. And there's just no good way to push that at all. Because it's both like in a large open area that also has a lot of blind spots in it. Here. There they are. That's what I'm here for. Gotta love a semi-auto buck. Oops. Yeah, you see that? There's actually a... I think that's a heart. He's on it. No, not a heart. That's a dragon's eye. Both are equally useless. My eyes, at least. Alright, those were the mutants. Can't believe somebody paid us to come out here and shoot a flesh, but it is what it is.
Привет, брат.
Привет, брат. Ooh, I didn't start the replay buffer. There we go. Is it you? You wanted the job done. Awesome. Alright, head back up to the farm. Turn in the other one. Head home. I guess hit this along the way. Turn that in. Turn that in. Yeah. Have quite a pretty penny.
Слушаю тебя.
When we get back, quite a stack. Anything really to do with that would be to... I guess maybe I could purchase some while I'm here. Since I have so much cash. Maybe we spend on some 545. Because that is the automatic weapon of choice. Go with just something that's really cheap but effective for these lower end things that we have to fight. Alright. Yeah, some FMJ for our SKS as well. What do we got? We've got 67. Still a decent amount. So nobody else sells it. I know we get it cheaper at Butcher. We're gonna buy that too. Ooh, 34. I guess we don't really have anything else we're spending it on. We're about to complete a bunch of tasks as well. Yeah, I think this is fine to spend the money on this. We're gearing up. We're getting ready for something very important. Spend the money. Want 7 off? Oh, there's just an ecologist standing there. Wonder how we're gonna get down to... Thought I heard. I did. What? Why do fleshes rule the tunnel now? All right. I was gonna say, I wonder how our mode of getting into Great Swamp is gonna go down. It's kind of sick. But I think it'll be simple. It'll just be coming in from the northmost portion, or maybe I'll come in through garbage around there, and I'll head in from the northeast section. All the way on this side, eh? Still alive. Help is done. Another 2,400. Alright, head up to garbage. Not holding anything, just... Yep. Everything else is fine. Another... What, a shotgun barrel? I guess I need one. I'd just be very surprised if I don't already have one. Well, no big deal. Oh, we have to go through Meadow, don't we? I think I remember... Yeah, we totally have to go through Meadow real quick. We want to head out through here and then just go in through there. I suppose so. It's a little dangerous, but it's not too bad. It's a good thing I checked that. Move to Meadow. Awesome. Find the duty squad, head into Dark Valley. Head into garbage. Hit the mutants. I guess no, I don't even think we'll It's very blue in here. Forgive me, I lost my train of thought. It is incredibly blue here. I've never seen it so blue. What the hell is going on? I believe that's the squad we need to go to. I know you're supposed to use an RF for this most of the time. I hate using it, so... In Meadow, the RF receiver is a bit better, but that's only because it's so small. You're still spending a large chunk of your time just holding something in your hand and running back and forth. And you have to find an RF receiver package or something in the Great Swamps. That is peak. I want to commit, if you know what I mean, moment. Me. Keep forgetting. Keep pressing Z. I don't see anything. Just one dead guy. Just checking to see if that can run grenade launcher. These bits, take the military snort mask. Another grenade is nice. Vigilant recycler. Yeah, these are achievements you can get just in baseline Gamma. A slight chance to recover additional material during disassembly. It says there's a dead thing over this way. Yeah, sight field. If a sight field is when you get close to it, it'll kind of do that. Your screen does a little flash, you'll hear a little heartbeat, and you start losing psyche. It's just something that you have to like wear proper equipment for, and even if you have it maxed out, you're still gonna be chunking. Dang it. Yeah, just a couple more dead dudes. Maybe it's the same squad, but for some reason they spawned in separate places. Pressure's worth money. What's this thing about? It's kind of nice. A lot less weight carried. Is that because this has an upgrade for weight carry? It does. It has a 5 kilograms. That's still like a 13 difference. This can go up to how many more slots? 1 more for a total of 4. This can go up to 2. Just 2. Can become a single kilogram. It's actually kind of schnasty with it. Got 3 on it right now. If it goes down to 1, it'll have 9 on it, which still doesn't make up for the weight carry difference. The belts. This is just a very good baseline suit, though. Like, if I didn't have good belt stuff, I probably would take that. As it stands, we disassemble it and take the stuff that's for crafting. Rex is cute. I prefer what I have, and IED is funny. We'll bring that home. Charcoal. I'm not actually certain how to use this. I think you can. This makes it so that you can just use a campfire cooking kit, not the fuel-based one, but the one that you use over a campfire. We're fine though. Like, we have campfires near our base. We're good. And I'm not gonna need to cook on the go. Love this. It's awful though. Oh yeah, here's the PDA that we actually needed. It's in such disrepair, and it's not even used for crafting. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, into Dark Valley. Nothing. S.T.A.L.K.E.R boy is coming. It is good. I really enjoy the way that this suit looks in first person here. This might be one of my favorite ones. The clear sky blue pattern followed by like the thick gardening gloves. It looks like your character's about to handle like biohazard waste. Which, fair enough, every single thing in this zone is irradiated. Alright, just go running north. Gotta kill this thing. Can't let that live. We go. Yes. Nope. Nope, they might be firing at us. Is that at us? I'm gonna assume that was at us and we should keep going. Have the Alton on. We take the first left. It is very blue here. What's with all the blue? I love it. It's all... Oh, loners. Fighting mercenaries. You know, we're heading home. We can pick up a few more. Oh, speaking of, we should drink a little coffee. No, honestly, we could afford. Why are you here? We could afford to do a little combat, or maybe just scavenge from a combat zone. So, Catherine, you did? You saw that happen? Did the loners lose their fight like instantly? I see 3 dead guys in there. Considering how many normally spawn in that means that there's like, yeah, him. There's like one mercenary left. Take the suppressor. Take the... That being like usable is pretty funny. This is really bad unless its upgrades are really good. They are not. Alright. Okay. If we want those dead stalkers, we gotta go this way. We gotta take a little left-see. I don't know what happens if you step in that. I've never stepped in it. Just don't do it. I'm assuming it hurts you. As tends to be the case in this game. Yeah, we got some motherfucking cats around here. They're dogs actually. I missed my shot. I'm okay. We're doing fine. Just use a little red med kit. How many? 721. Yeah, we're good. I'd like to heal the leg. It's gonna be annoying. What do we got in the leg healing department? We got a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Let's get it up to almost full. Armor's doing fine. Set myself on fire real quick. Heads to the north. We don't have to be too afraid here. It's a military base nearby that's cool with us. I'm not super convinced on the push here, but at the same time, I still think that enough people died in that little scuffle that I should be able to like take a pot shot and then hold that wall. And by pot shot I mean like a good one. I would like to shoot my gun at something that I believe I'm gonna hit. Where is he? There he is. Is there a reason you're not dead? I hope that actually... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want that medkit. I wanted the good one. Please. We're leaving. We are leaving right fucking now. Do I have... I do not. Just use this. We run. We run this way. And, this is where greed almost kills a man. And we're keeping, Med's hotkey saves his life. We're out. We are out. We're leaving. And I'm gonna take my new lease on life and never ever approach bad guys again. They are following us. Move to garbage, please. Jesus Christ. I think I was as low on health as a person possibly could have been without being dead. Holy shit, I can't believe I fat-fingered and did the wrong med at first, so I was just doing the extremely slow basic health heal there. Oh. Oh. Oh, blew it. Okay, well, that was horrifying beyond belief. Let's not do that again. We're down to just one of these. Suit's a little hurt, but you know what? I deserve that. I deserve that indeed. Spent all of my good meds, but it kept me alive, so I do not regret that in the slightest. Gonna use an ibuprofen, get my legs back. We're gonna walk home with a smile on our face because we are alive. Eat some tuna. Oh, man. Oh, I knew that that was going to be, like, bad. I didn't realize it was going to be so bad. I thought for sure that that guy was the last one there, because when I first spotted, like, the only guy that I could see was professional. When I moved left up there, there was that same guy professional. So when I moved up to the wall, I thought for sure that he was moving to the right, and I was about to hit the wall and be able to cover for him. But there was already a guy standing on the outside of the wall staring at my position, so the moment I ran up, I just got laid into. Hey, thank God for the helmet, right? If he ever even did hit me in the head, but whatever was hitting us in the body, yeah, our suit just, it needs an upgrade in ballistic resistance. We were getting shredded. That's why we had such a heavy bleed. Oh. Oof. Can we unload this and put buckshot back in? Sick. Why does it say I have no AP slug? I totally did. I didn't fire it. Where did it all go? It's weird. The game ate my ammo. Hmm? Oh, did he finally die? No? Yes? A little no, little yes? Maybe? I don't know. What? Oh my lord. Okay, we'll do that some other time. Go back in. We're gonna go take care of whatever's in here. I've already named the highlights episode Fear. I don't know what to call that one. That one's probably greed. Yeah, that would be fair. Ew, green dragon is surrounding this area. I don't like that. I don't want to step into that. Semenov. Do you hear that, me boy? I hear whispering as well. It's not a controller, is it? What am I? God damn it. The fuck am I hearing? Oh, he's right there. It's just a snork? Semenov, I'm afraid. I don't like this. But just use the... There are fractures everywhere. There's one to our right. It's like stuck on some terrain. But there's also one to the left, and I don't want him to hit me in the back while I'm trying to execute this one. There he is. Now, does he know where I am? I hit him with a suppressed gun. Like this Semenov just does not give a shit. There you are. There he is. He decided... By the way, just to reiterate, like, how lucky I am to be alive. That guy on the right that was firing did not hit a single bullet as I was medding. Just insane. There's another fracture. That is not a fracture. It's a bloodsucker. Okay. I don't like the radiation I just stepped into. Let's get out of it. Fracture on the left, bloodsucker on the right. I am not happy. I'm kind of running at the fracture because he's something that I can actually see. Did the bloodsucker like give up or something? Why isn't it here? Bad timing. Semenov? Don't leave me here. Semenov, please, I can't go where you go. No, Semenov, you're right. Climb. Ugh.
Ты понял, блядь?
Missing a lot of shots for a guy with a shotgun. Just use the meds. It doesn't matter. We'll buy more. We gotta go back and find that bloodsucker. That is our target. Stated so boldly that we would never have to waste ammo on this thing. It'll find a way to kill itself. I don't believe that too strongly when it comes to a bloodsucker. It's probably going to be able to avoid. I mean, like, I've literally seen them jump into whirligigs, you know. Indeed. Alright, let's go turn this in.
Да сдохни ты там уже, пидор!
Weapons are all still in good condition. And no, he still can't turn in his quest. I think the other one just died. What happened here? Was there like some sort of great mutant war? We're just slaughtering each other? Yeah, I think it was pseudo dogs and dogs. He's fine. I mean, like, if he can just take care of this himself, that would be sick. There are like... There's 3 of them. I am loving this carabiner. I am. Which is awesome. I've never used this shotgun before. So blue in here. Hello? Is this filled with stuff? Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Alright, we are looking to spend our money on more HP rounds. That is more than we have. Man, I don't sell for nothing. Give him the upgrade kits. I suppose we can't buy 150 HP rounds from him right now. Fine. God, those are expensive too. Like another... I'm gonna be down in those swamps for a while. Like, just fill up on this. I ain't got no money. Which is fine. That's fine. Gonna go turn this in. Turn in the job at Yantar and move south. Head down to our swamp boys. Our beautiful swamp boys who need us. Gonna be doing some awful little tasks for them. Oh, no, I forgot. I have to find some way to, do I have epinephrine? I do. I do indeed. I'm gonna need it. Yep. How's the movement? Not too bad. If I had a Hercules, I would drink it. Do not. I have coffee. I have an energy drink. This help alleviates the problem a little bit. Doesn't completely cure it. Who are you? All duty. Sick. They might have been the one who took out whoever was seemingly a problem for Surdovich. Just one dead guy up here. This is what I keep seeing people talk about, how yeah, here he is, just a trainee bandit. But I keep seeing people talk about how those who are doing hard mode Ironman, they tend to just completely sidestep any stalker encounter that they can. Because you can so easily die. That mercenary guy got one good volley on me, and I was down to the death's door. Ooh. It's a spooky thing to think about. I could be having to theorycraft or practice my bandit right now, because I believe that I'm doing a bandit run after this one. Just nothing but pure combat. Cheeky breeky, taking out loners and scientists and anyone that gets in my way. Anything here I need to be spooked by? Yeah, dog. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Alrighty, Semenov. Take care of it.
Один готов.
Bit expensive to be using on a dog. It's never not funny, really. I love the stalkers on their little stalker Twitter saying things that should just be said in real life to the person next to them instead on their pad, like they're typing that out. Maybe the point's supposed to be that it's like a voice message or something, but like why are they sending it out is still the thing. Deliver a package to Corden. Oh no, I've already... Fool me once. Bloodsucker meat, there you go. Controller brain tissue. Cannabis joints. Fracture hands. Fracture hand. Mercenary patches. Zombie hands. Look at that, all those hands. I mentioned the hands. Job is done. 3100. And a truck cemetery. Stash. Our PDA is a bit too light for my taste. I completely lost the plot there for a second while I was looking at that because I was thinking about, I was wondering if I had correctly changed the gamma in the last videos that I rendered, which I'm sure that I did. And if I didn't, that's unfortunate, but whatever, life moves on. Alright, got quite a few to turn in here. Oh, I suppose we should go grab the grain. Semenov, don't you dare come in here. It's my special place. You stand right out here in the rain, my brother. Oh, I suppose while I'm here, I could put some shit away. We're like at the edge of, yeah, there's no way I can keep putting... Yeah, we're at the end. Can I craft a box? Stay, big ol' box. I'm gonna need a big box. Wonder how much this holds. If I can make it out of this. I'm sure we'll find more wood. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Alright. Put it right here. Fill this bad boy. Alright, well, grab the others. Look at that. Insane. Insane how much weight is added by just the upgrade kits. Alright, rest of this. Put that away just so I have an easier time running. You know, when you're enjoying a game and it has a grind, you really don't notice it. When it's just like, you're able to just kind of vibe with it and have fun. I have been to garbage 500 million times. This is true. Ooh. Give me an artifact. Thank you. But it has made me, like, acutely aware of the grind as I'm recording these videos and having to edit them. Putting together the highlights or having to, like, think of a title for the highlight video. I'm like, what happened to this one? I did the same thing I've always done. I've traveled through the zone in a somewhat tense manner, getting into small engagements with local wildlife, and ultimately I overcame it. Is there anything that separates this video from the rest? Well, fucking, like, the secret is no. No. No, each individual one doesn't super matter as much as the whole thing, which is kind of why I'm wondering if, we got a lot for that, by the way, all of that we just turned in. Oh, did you want the the controller brain tissue? You did indeed. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like each individual episode doesn't matter nearly as much as the series as a whole. But it does make me wonder if maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, making the highlight videos like I do, where each one corresponds to an episode, and it's supposed to just tear that episode down into one small bit, when instead maybe my efforts would be better placed taking a lot of sessions and boiling them down so that there are like distinct chunks of progress to be seen. Was that 1600 or 16,000? It must have been 1600. There's no way. I've never received 16,000. I received like 60,000 or something for a DVL that I fixed and put together. That was sick. Can I change topics real quick and talk about this other thing that grinds my gears a bit? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. The system in this game where people will sometimes ask you for a full weapon is interesting, but altogether flawed, because the idea is that like you're performing a bit of scavenging and fixing up for somebody, right? That's awesome. That's awesome, being a bit of a little gun mechanic. I might have even already complained about this, but I'm gonna guess that that's somebody who wants me to turn in, which is weird that they're over there now, but whatever. But the problem is that if you don't have the weapon already and you see the person asking for that, you could take it, believing that maybe you will find that weapon. You know, maybe it's a decently common weapon. It's just like a double barrel or an AK, one of the 50 AK variants. But then if you don't ever find that thing, you've now locked that guy out of giving you another task, as far as I remember, or at least maybe even another gun task. If you don't take it, and then you find that gun out in the wild, you come back, it's possible that he's re-rolled and he's asking for something else. I think it would be cooler if maybe more people asked for this kind of thing, like more people were asking for guns, so that you have greater chances of actually being able to fulfill one every once in a while. Or maybe if there was a list of weapons that that all the stalkers want, or something of that sort. Just some sort of way to vary up the options, so it's not just the guy wants an Ash 12. Okay, I don't have an Ash 12, or I don't have an extra one. I go out, I finally find an Ash 12, I come back, and now he's saying, nah, I don't want that anymore. I want the DVL Urbana version. You know, something like that. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, and it must be, right? Like, I don't feel like I'm wrong for feeling this way, because I've played this game for hundreds of fucking hours. Must have played this game for hundreds of hours. And I have interacted with that system. Oh my god, I completely forgot to put on the Phantom Star. I completely forgot that. That would have been a fucking lifesaver. Okay, I don't know if meting is interacting. I feel like that has to be this scenario. I totally could have put the Phantom Star on, ran away, and healed. Or just ran, you know, for my fucking life. We didn't check this to see if it has... Nope, nothing. Oh, well, I don't think I have to, like, explain myself any further on that. I just wish that it was easier to actually interact with the gunsmithing system where other people ask for them. I don't think that that's a super niche thing to ask for. It might just be that there's no way in engine to make that work, but I mean they've done so much. They've gotten such an amazing thing to work. It'd be super cool if they could get that to work too. And cigarettes don't weigh anything. Why do I ever put them away? I think it's okay to keep the ground coffee on us. I guess we'll bring the field cooking kit as well and just like cook more coffee as we come across it. I'll cook more now. I'll brew more now. this needs to be put away for medical. We might as well see if we can make a few more medical supplies. We're out of the quick stims. They did their job. They kept us alive. That's awesome. I love the fact that I actually used medical equipment instead of just letting it waste away in here. I am going to sell these because, as cool as it is having RPGs, I don't think we'll ever use them, even if we do find an RPG. I just don't see that being more useful. Oh, that should be good. Back up to 33k, which is nice. Go into here, put away all this nonsense, keep these two as they're for selling. Awesome, awesome. All this. You. Keep that. Okay. The medical case, we'll find somebody to sell it to. I think the doctor does buy it, actually. And for a decent amount. He sells Type Cs. I must have one. Would be hilarious if I didn't. I need repair suit. Got an 80 lying around, right? I do. I have a couple. Grab one, grab a couple medical pieces for the jury rigging. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't seen anyone complain about the extra skill menu. I understand that there are people who possibly just have negative opinions about it and haven't said anything, in which case, thank you. That's very kind of you to just like let me have my fun. But otherwise I thought for sure people would be upset that it's like not very intact with the regular Gamma spirit. Ooh, take that strong back. I am a rat. I'm a rat boy and I love. And then up jury rigging. Just up jury rigging. Make the bonus even better. And now bonus repair items have a small chance to not be used. I just like the added little bit that it adds to everything. And I'm glad that I used it on a previous non-shown playthrough, as I found one perk to absolutely not take. Oh, someone needs a stone flower? Not getting that. They're not getting that. Did I already put away the Nemeroff? Whatever. Okay, so how we doing on this? Make more. Do that. We now have 11 of those. Make 1, 2, 3 stim packs for emergency use. Make another set of ibuprofen. Alright, good. We have emergency stims and we have regular med kits. We're not quite at the position where I think we can start having army med kits. Although this is our life we're talking about here. We can make 2 of them. Yeah, fuck it. Do the strong thing. Alright, and now we are going to switch over to having the blue med kit in here. Might go purchase some meds. Just to shore up the red ones and continue using those as like out of combat heal. Where did these come from? Alright, nothing seems out of place. Only 2 o'clock, so we can certainly start heading down to the swamps now. Might take my sleeping bag, actually. As we're gonna be down there for a bit, I want to try and make sure my guy gets good sleep. Bring in quite a bit of money. Could head into the wild territory to get this guy. I'm still not, like, super convinced that that is necessary. We're gonna have to go down this way anyway. Turn that in, hit that stash, head over to Yantar, turn in that task. Actually, no, don't hit these stashes. Don't hit any stashes. Just turn in quests, head down to Yantar. I'm sorry, head down through Yantar, through Agroprom. Hopefully no controllers right here. We'll end up in the swamps. No, like, better way to do that. I could cross over this way and head in from the top right. That's not, like, inherently better. Just hit these 2 tasks on the way down to our Clear Sky boys. Clear Sky boys. Let's check again. So I do have Type C. I have quite a few guns, but this seems to be my AK of choice for 545. Got some good choices, not great choices for the sight. I think it's probably okay if that stays as a one times, and I just have like a longer range implement on the side. Did I already? No, I did not have either. It seems that I didn't have the AK, so that's awesome that I brought home a 7.62 automatic option. Its accuracy is significantly worse. That's like the problem with using it as a DMR-esque thing. You'll notice a lot that as you're trying to hit targets that are far away, that the bullets just kind of veer off. It's a bit of a harsh balance that this game does, which I think I'm okay with. I think I'm okay with having very harsh delineation between your ability to snipe with like a 4x optic with a actual DMR and sniper rifle versus trying to do it with an assault rifle. Like, the assault rifles are good because they can go automatic, they have higher magazine size, like they have better recoil control. Their whole point is that you're supposed to use these in combat situations. Well, things like the SKS and the sniper are meant to take out targets from afar. You may be able to get an optic that zooms in further, but your bullet's not always going to go where you want. It's going to screw up some of your attempts to do such a thing. I like that. I like that harsh design. I don't know if that's specific to the mod pack or if that's base game. Maybe we can put together this AEK. Let's see, how much ammo do we even have for 545? We have 210 FMJ and 102 HP. That's pretty decent. That's not enough for me to like take it down to the Great Swamps. I think that SKS shotgun will do everything that we need it to do. I would love to have more AP for the SKS, because last time when I did the Clear Sky quest, I had to go up against renegades that were running exosuits, and that was fucking wild. I have 5 18.5k barrels. This is insane. We're gonna take out all but 2 of them. I shouldn't even keep 1 in here, but I will. Okay, gentle reminder that we are missing almost every single barrel in the game. All we have, other than pistol, no, we've got .45 and that's it. We've got like 2 barrels. Okay, well, if I'm not going to use it right now, if I'm going to go do something else, then there's no point in spending the brain power trying to get that going. Just eat a doctor sausage, take some tasks from people around the area, and we're going to head south. Just taking a cool sip of water every once in a while. Damn. I am so glad. It's so blue here. Wait. I swear to God, I haven't updated Gamma or anything, but everything's been so much... Oh well, whatever. I love it. I think it's been looking great. I was gonna say that I'm so happy that just like the way my brain works makes me love water and makes me love just sipping on water, and sometimes it's the most delicious thing ever. I could be one of those poor people that just like they need to constantly like be drinking sugary drinks or some sort of like water supplement, like my poor girlfriend has a very hard time remembering to get into the habit of drinking water, so she has like seltzer which is just carbonated water. It's got like nothing in it. But I still feel bad for that because it must be such a pain keeping hydrated. Nothing else from any of those guys. Ukraine with love down here probably just automatically happens. I'm gonna try my best not to do it on purpose. Encrypted documents and garbage is easy. Just like take a ton of little tasks. Like I know it's grinding, I know it's not exciting, but it's what needs to happen. Okay, nothing else is, like everything else is Army Warehouse. I'm not super interested in taking any tasks for Army Warehouse. Okay, there's the destroy the mutants. All I'm interested in is going and talking to this guy, and then we're gonna leave. We don't have to destroy the mutants. That can be done later, or it can be done without us. Either way. I will go purchase... is this campfire up? Awesome. Gonna brew some coffee. Use this. Brew some coffee. Awesome. 6 of them. Let's go. Go to the medic. Buy a few medical items. I think the next enemy that we would have to fight is a burr. And I don't have any grenades. There was a reason I couldn't make a better... One second. Brain very tiny. You have to give me time to purchase things like that. Okay. How's I got rid of that? I didn't get rid of the number off. Ugh. We need to drop that off. We need to try and be... I want to say a little small for this, but we're going down with like 75 kilograms. I forgot to sell this stuff. Whatever, we'll find someone to sell it to. Holy shit, I started like 50 different things at once. I think the next one is a burr, and I don't feel super confident fighting that. Throughout almost my entire time playing... Nope, don't talk to him. I have never once respected what burrs do, because it felt like all they did was that they would lift objects and try to throw them at me, and then they never did anything else. And then I had one string of deaths in my scientist playthrough where the burrs were just like one-shotting me. They would raise up their hands, they'd do their little song and dance, their little thing that they do where nothing happens, as it always has. But this time, even if I was behind cover, they would hit me and I would go down to 10% HP. Absolute insanity. But it was happening over... Dude, where is your fucking... So that has given me like a healthy fear of burrs now. Despite the fact that otherwise, like... they've been super, super easy to kill. Like burrs, you shoot at them, they raise their hands to block your bullets. You literally just wait for them to lower their hands and then you burst them. And depending on the damage of your weapon, you just like do that twice or 3 times. Like it doesn't matter, it's not a big deal, they don't do anything. But then every once in a while they decide, oh yeah, I can just do the attack that just kills him. And then they do the attack that just kills you. Have I already mentioned the fact that this is not impact resistance? This is rupture resistance. Yet when you're looking at pieces of armor, that is the symbol for impact resistance. No, it's fucking not. Okay, well, it's not the symbol for rupture resistance either. What the hell did I think that was the symbol for impact resistance? Well, it looks more impacty than rupture-y? I don't know. Alright. Huh, I thought for sure it was a brick wall on here. Alright, that grinds my gears a little less than it ground them before, but it's still inconsistent, it's still an inconsistent marking. Oh, hell yeah, life-saving water. I have no idea if the microphone just picked that up, but I had a wonderful, satisfying waterfall gulp going on. Don't know why I'm telling this. Yo, who are you? You're Duty. Sick. Who are you? You're also Duty. Tight. What's the chances that there's a mercenary amongst you? Don't worry, guys. I got this. Literally, there was a bandit here. Oh my god. They have got to fix that shit, man. 18.5k. Nope, nope. I am not a Cillium Billium. I can learn. Ooh, that is a high ballistic class in comparison. Upgrades are shit though. Alright, we're not grabbing the stash, we're just turning in the quest. We grab the stash when we come back, not when we leave. You come back. Come back. Come back to me. Thank you for the mixed nuts, my brother. You know, if I really wanted, I could just ignore the Yantar quest since all they wanted was a PDA in return. In fact, ignore that stash as well. I could just head south through Corden, turn that in, and then have a much easier road to the library in the Great Swamp. That's actually probably better. Let's do that. Does mean I don't get to pick up meds in Yantar, but that's probably... Ooh, I'm about to lose my sleep bonus. That is probably okay. Did I check if Butcher has any cold brew? I should check with him. I'm still of the belief that Butcher would be a more interesting trader if he sold cooking supplies as well as hunting supplies. I saw people making the argument on the Discord in a rather kind of like flippant way, rather dismissive, which is an unfortunate attitude that I see a lot in these kinds of areas, where they were like, why should the man who buys your meat for the most also sell you the supplies to use the meat instead? That doesn't make any sense. And it's like, well, I mean, like, okay, maybe, yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't sell my meat to him anyway because he buys it for, like, instead of 80, he buys it for 180. Like, that's still nothing. He buys it for 10 times the price of nothing. It still means it's nothing. Buy the field cooking kit from him as well, and we'll be able to brew quite a bit more coffee. Our guy is going to be running permanently on coffee here in a bit. Should we pick up some more? No, I don't think we're going to use more than 80 HP rounds here. The buckshot, I am going to pick up more of, because I think we're going to be shooting this shotgun a lot. And then when we're coming back, if we have a lot of money, we'll pick up the 545 rounds. Alright, sick. We don't need to buy any firewood because there are campfires there. And there should be boxes for us to stash our stuff in. Okay. Now we turn around. We head south from here. We're also gonna be careful because people just like died over here, or mutants did. Not 100% certain. Dog. There's a dog right there. Who dead? Duty member. Oh no. Rookie duty guy. Look, we're leaving the upgrade kit here. It's too heavy. There's no reason to bring it down. I mean, like, I could... Oh, I guess actually there might have been a strong argument to actually spend our upgrade kits on our weapons if we're going to be using these for a while. What are the upgrades like? Lower recoil? That's actually faster fire rate, lighter weight. Oh, I hate to do this. We're running back. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I completely forgot that like upgrading weapons is something that we could seriously consider doing. The only sad part is going to be the fact that if I spend all these upgrade kits on these weapons and then I find like a Saiga, because this carabiner or carabiner, I don't know, I think it's beaner, binier, carabinier, definitely gets replaced by a Saiga the moment it can. It's just the difference between having to load one shell at a time into a tube and being able to just reload a magazine of shells. Like, there's no contest. In a survival situation, I'd rather have 6 shells reloaded instantly than having to go ch-chunk, ch-chunk. As fun as that is. How's Semenov doing? He's fine. But yeah, increasing the reliability of these guns and their general accuracy and their recoil and their fire rate just gives me more survivability. Does kind of mean though that I'm probably gonna get back and just and I'm probably gonna end the recording session because I have something else I need to go do today. I love the look of the zones shortly after rain. I love that the puddles stay for a bit. Seem good. Gonna be fine. We're gonna be very happy with this. I wish that there were more varied and cool upgrades to guns. They are kind of like boring stat increases, which isn't exciting and is yet impactful enough that it makes it so that I like never use upgrades. I tend to hoard them. Because I'm always like, why would I upgrade this gun when it's possible that I'm going to be replacing this gun with a different gun at some point, or, you know, I use a bunch of different guns, so why would I do it? It does feel like a missed opportunity to instead have, like, more impactful upgrades that do different things. Like, some guns change their caliber through an upgrade, which is really neat. It's a really cool idea. It completely changes the way that a gun works. Some guns do actually add in alternate fire modes, which are kind of cool. I would say that single fire and auto, though, are all that you need. Let's pick these up. I upgraded you. I haven't picked up any upgrades for you. That's actually insane. We should do that. And then you have yours. We'll see. We'll just see about all this, because this is what we're going to be using. So all of it should be upgraded. Okay, so I have too many pieces of medium in here that I'm not like super aware of. Like, why are they here? You have a higher BR class and radiation resistance. You don't carry as much. You have one less belt slot. And you can't get any more. This one, what are you doing in here? You also have significantly better ballistic resistance, but again, your belt slots are not as good. Why are these still here? I don't think they should be. I think that's just going to confuse me whenever I come in here. It does have one more belt slot available, which brings it up to equal with that, and then less when I upgrade it. It's just kind of weird. Oh well, whatever. We're not going to think about that. We're going to upgrade our helmet, stamina recovery, and extra radiation resistance. And then from there, extra psychic resistance, I think, for when we're just like blindsided by a controller or something. That's actually awesome that we get to fully upgrade this Alton. And then we get to look at this and add... Well, yeah, no, add both of these. There's like no reason not to. Add both of those and then pick more radiation resistance. Pick probably just stamina recovery. Like I don't see wound healing as being that big of a deal. I have bandages. I'll just use bandages. And then over here I can pick chemical or burn resistance. I think it is it's higher to stack burn resistance via artifacts than it is chemical. So let's just grab chemical. Like, I know that we have that burn tunnel nearby, but we've been avoiding it so far and we've been fine, so no reason to deal with it now. Okay. Upgrade that. That clear sky suit is now almost fully upgraded. Here's the carabiner. We have 9 across the board, so just grab better recoil, better fire rate, less weight on the gun, more reliable. I'm just gonna upgrade that. And then we only have one of this mid-tier, it seems. You can give flatness, handling, or accuracy. I'm not super worried about any of that, so we'll see if maybe it would be better on this. Better reliability, lower weight, better reliability, flatness versus handling. Go with flatness. And then a 25% increase to whoa, wait a minute. Change this to... Huh. Change the caliber of the SKS to fire Mosin rounds. That's actually, like, kind of insane. A semi-automatic Mosin? Huh. 7.62 by 54. How would we... I have never seen that before. There we go. See, look, an interesting upgrade. You so rarely actually see those on here. You know, fucking speak of the devil, the Bison can be upgraded to either shoot PPSH rounds or 9x19. That's cute as hell. Wonder if this, do you have like a major accuracy upgrade? 10-20% gets you up to 89. Interesting. What if I did upgrade it to that? Well, I don't have like Mosin rounds, but it is BR3 and 62 versus BR3 and 40. So what, just like higher flesh damage? The AP of 1 is BR5. While this one's admittedly cheaper, AP is BR4 with 62. Huh, wow, that's actually extremely weird. It's kind of better as it is now than it would be as a Mosin. $2250 versus $1950, $5,900 versus $4,000. That is an extremely strange upgrade. That is definitely not one that I'm gonna do right now. But that is really weird to see. And certainly opens up like an interesting possibility in the future. Okay, everything else is good and done. I don't think I'm gonna craft any. I'm not super interested. This comes with a 3-round burst. That's actually very funny. I guess for what? For when you are fighting like a chimera, I suppose. Except I'm never really in danger with those, so I like being able to just do one shot at a time anyway. I don't know, maybe it totally can get to the point where you just have so much buck. Maybe this is for those moments when you're fighting a bloodsucker and you've only got like a second of visibility on it anyway, so you want to send 3 shots downrange. It's actually kind of cool. How would I get an advanced weapon body and a fine-tuning weapon mechanism? Oh, I think I would need an expert toolkit, which I certainly don't have. Put that back on, put the PU scope back on. Right, these things are now decently upgraded. Actually, I want to see, can I feel like a faster fire rate on this bad boy now? Not that I was paying super duper close attention before. That is fast. That is fast. I like that. I love that I can't even see the other ones down here due to some form of a visual glitch. Very strange. It's too bad. Okay, let's hope that the extra flatness that was described for the bullet path means that the SKS is going to be more accurate in its shot. The bullet is going to go where I suspect it will go more often. Alright, I gotta go. That was fun. Next time we go to the swamps, and I mean it this time. We're actually going to go to the swamps. We're not just going to kind of fiddle around in other areas, get a bunch of loot, and then decide, you know what, we'll go there another time. We will do it. Ooh, we have another slot for this to sit in. It is a small amount, but it's an additional BR class followed by some more ballistic resistance, so we will take it. And I don't believe we can make the upgrade for it just yet. It's a bit expensive for us. Yeah, we're still missing some PVC and 1 poly. But once we're there, that will increase it a decent amount. I mean, like it's 3 times the amount, but it's so small. Ooh, I could buy. I suppose so. They're so expensive. So expensive. Does he have any PVC or poly? He does not. Okay, okay. It doesn't matter. Another time.